Welcome back to another episode of the Under the Lights podcast. We are joined tonight by three Wilmington High seniors coming off of another huge win. The team is 3-0 for the first time since 2015. Senior offensive and defensive lineman Nelvin Panackeel, senior captain offensive and defensive lineman Noah Matton, and senior coming off of one of the biggest games in Wilmington, individual games in Wilmington High history, senior defensive back, wide receiver, and return man extraordinaire Cam Gray. Guys, thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having us.
So just open the floor to everyone. Like, what does it feel like to be 3-0 right now? I know you guys are not satisfied. I know there's the tough road lies ahead, but still, after a really tough season last year, just what does like 3-0 feel like right now?
Nothing better. I mean, it's the greatest feeling in the world.
Yeah, I mean, it's good first three games, but now we're on the league play, so it like really matters, a lot more. But it's definitely a nice, refreshing feel from last season. So
it's definitely a great feel, especially from what he said last season. We weren't the best. Now we're 3-0. We're going to league play. Now it's time to amp it up.
So, Cam, you had 250 all-purpose yards, 240 return yards, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
2 kickoff return touchdowns, a punt return touchdown, and the win over Arlington Catholic. It's one of the craziest games, I think, certainly in Wilmington High history. Records fell. Just take me through that game. Like, what did you, before game, like when you guys go out there an hour beforehand, did it feel any different, or just felt like another game day, or what?
It felt like another game day. We went into the game knowing we were gonna win. It just felt great. We went in. it was a great feeling.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you weren't even on the return team last year, right?
No, not at all. I came in because I transferred from the Tech, so he didn't really know anything about me, last year's coaches. But I wasn't on any return teams last year.
What did you feel in the 2 games before that? Like, I might break one this year, or were you expecting to maybe take one to the house? Probably not 3 in a game, but like, how were you feeling before that game back deep?
I expected one. I just didn't know when, because like in every game the blocking was just unbelievable, and I knew one game it was gonna break.
What did that was your first varsity touchdown, right?
Yeah, it was.
What did that first one feel like?
It felt amazing. There's no better feeling than scoring a touchdown. And
then you guys open up the second half. You take the next kickoff back. Just was that like? Were you in shock, or were you expecting like? Just take me through that second.
I was in shock. Coach came in after the first half, and he told us we needed to amp it up. And I got that ball, and I ran it.
Were you?
I ran it.
The third one that you took to the house as a punt. Were you surprised they kicked the ball to you at that point?
Honestly, yeah, I was. I was like, there's no way they're kicking me the ball. I was wicked surprised.
Both of you guys, just what were your thoughts on that game as you're seeing it happen the first time, the second time, and the third time?
Yeah, the first one was nice. Well, the first one was real nice because, just good for Cam. And the second one, I was like on the sideline. I forgot who was talking. I was like, just no way they kick it to him again, right? And then it happens again. I'm like, he comes out a third time. What was it, punt? The third one was a kickoff.
The third one was the punt.
And then I'm like, there's no way they punt it like right to him again. I'm standing next to Coach Ebert, and I just look at him, and then I watch Cam run down the sideline and just house it.
I mean, like, he made it real easy for the offense. We probably got like 4 drives that entire game. It was nice to have a nice little break, but really appreciate it. Yeah.
No problem.
Nelvin, I know you missed a lot of last season with injuries. Like, what does it feel like to be out there and be getting to play and be getting to win instead of having to watch on the sidelines a tough season?
It's a lot better. I mean, those like 8 weeks I missed last season, I would kill to get out there, but now we're back, we're healthy, and we're doing our job, getting things done, and it feels good.
Noah, you recently received your first college football offer from the University of New England. Like, how does that feel? Is that like a relief to get that one out of the way? Because I know you're a guy that since your freshman year has kind of been like, your off seasons have been devoted to football. Like, I want to play in college. Were you getting a little worried that like you might not have a spot to play after this year, and just how did it feel to get that offer?
Yeah, it was definitely like super relieving. I'm super thankful for the coaches over at UNE. Like, campus is amazing. I love the team, everything. But like, there was definitely a point where this summer I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get one. Like, I got to start planning for my future outside of football, and who knows, what the future's gonna hold for the rest of my career. This might be it. So just go out and play. Like, have a good season.
Speaking of that, like with this might be it. No matter what you guys are doing after this year, like you guys have grown up in Wilmington, you've been together for a long time, you've known each other for a long time, and this is the last year that you got a big senior class, 20-something seniors. This is the last year that all you guys will be teammates. The last season, because there's no way in any other sport you guys all play different sports in the winter, the spring. What's it like knowing like we've only got so many games left, and this is kind of like the last hurrah as seniors together as teammates?
Go ahead.
Gotta make it count. We've got a good group of guys, and ultimate goal is to make it to the Super Bowl. This is the group to do it, for sure.
I'd say it's pretty bittersweet. Like moving here from Andover back in like 2017 is the first way I like made friends. Like, I met all my friends through football at first, because before school started and everything, and just like it's just been like such a great experience to play for Wilmington throughout the years, and just meet a bunch of my closest friends now.
Yeah, it's definitely sad. It's the last year we're gonna play together. Yeah, I mean, I've grown up always in Wilmington playing football with these kids, and yeah, it's definitely gonna be sad.
So one of our sponsors is Frangos. They've sponsored our football coverage for 2 years. They were nice enough to send over food. I feel like every time I go over there, I see a whole bunch of athletes. Like, is that one of the spots you guys go to like after games, or just how often you guys eat Frangos, do you think?
A lot.
I think so far I've gone after every game.
It's also because like we get out of the game so late, so it's like nothing else is open, and then Frangos is down the street.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. So
you should fight for a spot.
Yeah, it's always packed.
Fight for a booth.
Frangos is open pretty late too. So
yeah,
that's nice.
It's open really late.
I feel like until Frangos opened, there wasn't like a spot for like high school kids to like go and just be able to like relax and not be like your parents looking over your shoulder, and like just how nice was it once it opened to have like a spot?
Definitely great.
Yeah, I loved it. I mean, I've gotten a lot since it opened.
Definitely.
So Frangos related question. If you had to guess, who on the team do you think could house the most chicken fingers in a setting?
JP, without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
I'll go JP too.
I think he's a part owner at this point.
He's a part-time investor there.
Yeah, he invests.
He really is.
Yeah.
What do you guys feel like the team needs to do to be playing its best ball at the end of the season?
I think the biggest thing is just like cleaning up little mistakes. I know everyone always says it like it's the little things, but it really is like just staying on top of your assignment and trusting the people next to you. Like we've been playing together for so long, it's like you have to trust the person next to you to do their job so you can do yours correctly. And I think that's like our biggest thing. Like we can play at a really high level. We just have to like, do it as a team.
Yeah, for sure. Like Noah said, it really is the little things. I mean, we all do our job pretty well. Once we get everything down, we are a great team. We're gonna be an even better team.
Yeah, exactly what they said. Mistakes, just gotta clean up. We'll be fine.
So this Friday is a big rivalry game. Burlington is literally the border town. They're right next door. 2 years ago when you guys hosted them, Wilmington won on the last second on a touchdown pass. It was a back and forth game. What would you guys say are the keys to this game? What would you say about the rivalry with the next door town?
I mean, they're a great team. Like they're a great program. They've always had like very good athletes, very good just overall team. But I think to beat them, we just have to really focus in on just all those mistakes we were just talking about actually, and just really clean those up. Especially because we've been winning these games by like a decent margin these past 3 games. But if we can play at such a higher level, if we can just do better.
Is there a rivalry with these guys that they're one of the next door towns?
Oh, I'd say it's a bit of a friendly rivalry. Like I don't like hate anybody over there.
Yeah, I know a lot of kids over there.
Yeah.
But, I would say it's a friendly rivalry.
And I mean, they've had a good squad. They have a kid who's a Division I commit, I think. So like feels like this is like the first real, pretty steep test of the season.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
What did you guys think about the crowd in the first game? I mean, I saw looked like the crowd was going nuts. The band was playing. Just what was that atmosphere like?
It was electric. I mean, walking out there and looking to your right, and you see all those people looking at you. Everyone's there to have a good time, and hopefully we can continue to get wins for them, so everyone can go home and have a good night.
Has there been anyone on the team you feel like maybe they haven't like gotten the publicity yet, or they're not like blowing up the box score, they haven't gotten the WCTV videos, but like that you feel like it's like an unsung hero on this year's team? Or maybe if each of you guys could give a shout out to someone you feel like's doing some of the dirty work that's doing work, who would each of you say?
I'll go
Yeah, go first.
I'll say Gabe.
Yeah,
Damn it, I was
for
gonna say
sure.
Gabe.
Gabe's having a great season.
Yeah.
He's a great
for
player.
sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say Gabe too, but I think probably like Theo. Theo's having a pretty good year so far. Like he's stepped up a lot.
Theo came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'll go with Adam. Adam, put all the work, put in tons of work throughout the off season, and he's doing a good job at Quick Guard this season.
I'm trying to like not be like stuck in the past. So I say you're living in the past and keep looking forward. But I got to go back to the game before this again because the three of you guys, I didn't get your input. Just describe the majesty of Gabe picking up the football and running with it in a game.
It was awesome.
Everyone dreams of it. Every big man.
I thought it was even better when he fell on it, just squeezed right out of him. He fumbled it again.
That was hilarious.
I mean, at least when I picked it the year before, I kept it.
Yeah.
But
Oh, he got more yards than you though.
yeah,
he
because
did.
Yeah, but I caught it.
He was
Yeah, I mean that's
scored.
He
cool too,
scooped
I
it.
guess. But yeah.
Whatever.
So, just random, goofy question, but we're heading into the nights are definitely getting darker sooner. We're into October. There's Halloween decorations out all over WCTV because I'm a child. But all-time favorite Halloween candy, what would each of you guys go with?
Kit Kat.
Snickers.
I'm gonna go Reese's Cups.
That's a quality.
Yeah.
I was always a Twix or Milky Way person.
I like
I like
Twix.
Twix. Twix are good.
Yeah.
I do like Twix.
So, what do you guys, do you know what you're doing yet after high school? I figure I should ask about next steps if you know. I don't want you to look past it, but just wondering if you're starting to think about it.
I want to go study physical therapy in college.
Nice.
Not sure where, but wherever I can get. Yeah.
I don't know yet, but definitely not. I don't think I'm gonna go to college, but blue collar route.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully play football, obviously, but I think I want to go into nursing, so just do that somewhere around here.
That's awesome. I guess final question, just like what is each of your goals for the rest of the season? We're not even at the halfway point yet, so far more ahead than behind, but like what are each of your guys' goals for the rest of the year?
I mean, I'd say, win the Middlesex and beat Tewksbury, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I want to win as many games as we can, and definitely beat Tewksbury. That's a goal I've had for a while now.
Yeah.
Just have a great year. One last year with the boys, so, and beat Tewksbury. Yeah, hopefully.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you,
Of
Sam.
course.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you to Frangos for the food.
Thanks, Frangos.
We'll give it a good home.